Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Dead Cells. I gotta turn this losing streak upside down. So we're gonna take whatever is the best weaponry. And you know what? Normally I would say magic missiles, because they can let you fire upwards. What path are we going? You know what? I think you do take magic missiles that let you fire upwards, and then you have like a hopefully half decent tactics run. And then maybe we can like stay a little bit at range from enemies and not just get completely screwed. Although really, you know, it is me doing the screwing. I'm the one getting myself killed on these recent Dead Cells runs. I will fully admit to that. But still, I like it. Give me tactics. We're going tactics. Look. You want to come to me? I got freaking Sice, dude. Extra jump in midair. I will take your extra jump in midair. I don't know, how long do you think I can keep one scythe going forever? If your answer is forever, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Hold on. At least on the last run, we didn't die to a bug, though. Even though I did just run into an Arbiter bullet twice after popping disengagement. The thing is, I don't mind a death like that in Dead Cells, because I don't want to just wait for 2 minutes standing next to a chest or in a shop waiting for the disengagement to come back. You know, it's kind of like that's fair death. The game got me. The game got me. With one Arbiter shot twice in a row, but still, the game got me. We can't say that that we deserved it. Although we did kind of deserve it, because I did just get hit twice by an Arbiter, who was kind of just like minding his own business for the most part. But I gotta win a run of this game again. Morale in Dead Cells is at an all-time low, unfortunately. Morale's on an all-time low, and when you're in a low spot, in a Cells or a Souls, regardless of which one, you just gotta do whatever you can. And for me, that means tactics. Beat the game however you can. If you've got, you know, if you can't beat Iron Golem in Dark Souls at the top of Sen's Fortress and you've got a bow, just buy 400 arrows and just, you know, take 10 minutes and just shoot them full of iron broadheads. If it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. Maybe not the most engaging way to play, but you gotta get past the boss, you gotta get that Lord Vessel, you know what I mean? I have been thinking about Dark Souls a lot recently, okay? It's a good game. Looks like ass, but is a great game. Makes me want to like throw up watching it, but good game. Why did I take survival? Just because I've been doing a lot of survival runs recently. We do not want survival. We want tactics items. We want turrets. Yo, give me all the turrets that you can get, game. No Will to Break says, to be honest, Arbiters have probably killed me more than Ground Shakers. Probably the same here. Arbiters are really tough due to their awkward engagement. You know what I love? This, then this, then this. Well, hate that. But I love a good boomerang plus something else build, so I'm enjoying this start here. Although I guess if they're too close to the wall, they won't get hit by the boomerang multiple times, but you're still dead. What the heck is aiming at the door? I guess that makes sense. There is a door. Okay, so we can get a lot of health. I'm gonna take this, dude. And you know what? When in heck, keep going, and we're in heck. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna get more stats early by holding on to this Hunter's Grenade, even if we don't need it, and we're gonna turn this into a ton of HP. a ton of health early, then we have way lower likelihood of dying, and we also do more damage, and also our current equipment, or at least our starting equipment, was kind of trash. So I don't mind this. I do think that a crush trap is better than the grappling hook because it scales. So let's go get our health and then pick that up. Ben asks, Abe, are you planning on streaming Elden Ring? It looks like Dark Souls, but it's new. I have been thinking about it. I need to pick it up and see if it runs on my computer, and if it doesn't crash my video card, because my video card, in case you didn't know, is garbage. If it doesn't crash, then I won't have to return it, and I could play it. Grappling hook magic missile seems like a subpar combination. Yeah, it's also like the equipment we had to start the run with, but our run is looking a lot better now. We have a crush trap. We can lock enemies down and then keep the boomerang behind them. We have magic missiles. We can use that to attack birds. Good range right now. Let's go to the Arboretum. Alcatraz says, I'm tempted to dig out my previous card and ship it just in case it might be better. I really hope it wouldn't be. The question is, what's your card? Also, does your card, like, want to die? Because my card wants to die. My card crashes half the time when I open up Photoshop. So we could have kept the gold weapon, the one that expends your gold to do a lot of damage, but I don't think we need it. Quark says, shake my head, Abe. I know that Quark actually, she had a opportunity to pick up another card off of the New Egg Shuffle. And I was unable to... Yo, hey, what's going on? I was unable to figure out a method of procurement for that. Also, I just didn't notice. I didn't see the message at all, but one of these days, one of these days. Cars are just so damn expensive. Dun, 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 dun. I do appreciate the people looking out for me, though. You're the best, guys. You're just the best. I see that coming. But yeah, prices are, I mean, they're still just out of control. And it doesn't look like they're getting better anytime soon, unfortunately. Alcatraz is like the 7-year-old kind of card. Still probably newer than mine. Good old technology, am I right? There's a prison depths. I mean, we could just leave immediately and try to speedrun if we really wanted to. It's nice to know, though, that I'm not the only person who's suffering with old tech. Not to say that suffering enjoys company, or misery enjoys company, rather, but misery loves company. But it's nice to know that other people are also like, what the heck, I can't buy anything. It's in a case about to go to recycling. Actually, you know what, Alcatraz, you should just put your card on the market. Like, sell it. Even old cards are worth a pretty penny right now. Dude, the ice bow's really nice, but I like having two things that can actually attack. That's not actually a bad idea. I mean, just sell it on eBay as is, and then, you know, just get some money out of it. You slayed 100 elites. You slayed 100 elites. Okay. You don't say. Guess I've been playing the game a while. Slayed 100 elites. That's good, I think. I slayed 100 elites. Bad man. What's this? Hey guys, I think I slayed 100 elites. The heck? What the heck was that? Did I slay 500 elites? I don't know. Your Merlace tier is increased, and you slayed 100 elites. Yeah, but in which order? Random weapons. Give me a random tactics weapon. We need to upgrade, and that's one hell of an upgrade. It is double damage. Yeah, okay, so let's not upgrade that quite yet. Actually, you know what? Nerves of Steel on the boss fight is totally acceptable. So we're gonna come back and pick this up before we leave, and we'll just put it in our backpack. That seems like totally acceptable. Wait, where are we going? We're not fighting the tentacle, are we? We're in the Arboretum. Okay, so we're gonna kind of forgot the layout of the biome map here for a second. So after this, we're going to do prison, and after the prison, we're gonna go morass. Okay, and we're gonna fight Mama Tick. Okay, I'm caught up now. I'm caught up. They need to fix this, it's quite annoying. I think Steam is having trouble these days. No, this is a bug that's existed in Dead Cells. I've actually seen that bug of you've killed 100 elites. People who play Dead Cells have that bug all the time. It was added in the Queen of the Sea DLC. Some issue caused that to happen. I haven't seen it until just now. Very strange, but ultimately, like, that's a bug that I'm perfectly okay with because it doesn't do anything. It doesn't kill you. Unlike the last bug that killed us. Dude, I will bring, I keep hitting survival. I will, I'll keep mentioning that whenever it happens because it makes me feel better to know that it's not just me that got me killed, it's also the game that got me killed. You know, I'm good at Dead Cells, but if the game, you know, if it was, you know, if a freaking Motion Twin could actually write a game correctly, maybe I would still be alive and would have won a run, huh? Jeez, come on, dodge roll devs, fix your game. Just like keep shooting. Don't worry about the fact that that guy was firing an explosive barrel at you. Just keep shooting. I still think Steam is having trouble these days, says Quark. Like business trouble? Okay, scroll fragment. We like our current stats. Just connectivity stuff. I mean, it's not Tuesday. I would say if it was Tuesday, they're just doing maintenance. Insert joke about doing maintenance on the live server. Oh! Oh! Heal. And by heal, I mean pick up the scroll. I mean, we are at 119 kills. Turns out maybe just, you know, picking easy mode, which is basically what tactics is, it's a good strategy. At least for now. It's a pretty good strategy. Uh-oh. Wow, I can't believe that that actually got you. Reveals invisible enemies. Very useful for where we're about to go, but I still think having the stats is probably a little bit better. Honestly, just sell that. We're not gonna need it. We don't. Totally not gonna need it, right? Right? I do wish my dude would actually fire straight with the magic missiles, though. He loves firing at people's feet. Okay, double crossbow-matic. We want this over the Crusher. Next good turret we get, we'll probably think about replacing our Hunter's Grenade at this point. Nothing down there. Well, there might have been a floor rune, but I'm not gonna walk down there just to check. Really should, but I'm lazy. Random skills. Select the right skill this time. I'm not gonna spend money on that because I don't think we need to. It's probably gonna be cells, yeah. Until there's more stuff to unlock, I don't really care about cells. You know, I will go down here just to hit the teleporter. And then you might as well continue your descent. Just pick up a little bit of extra cash. 750 is not that bad. If you do that 10 times, you know, you're 2/5 of the way to healing flask. And then we're leaving, so let's go grab our bow. We're gonna replace the shield, and we're gonna replace our magic missiles. For the next floor, because we're gonna be cursed, it doesn't matter that we take double damage, we just want to do the most amount of damage. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if we're gonna take double damage if we put it on the ground. I honestly don't. Because of that bug that we experienced recently with the cursed sword. I don't know what happens if you have a double damage bow in your backpack. I really don't. And then you take it out of your backpack. Will you still take double damage? I got no idea. La la la. Let's go for, we don't need ammo. Let's go for point blank. It's always a useful thing to have in tactics. So we'll do it like this. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. What happened with Cursed Sword asks No Will to Break. Basically, we discovered a lesson in Dead Cells today. If you have a Cursed Sword in your backpack and you put the sword on the ground, you die. You still have curse, even though you don't hold the weapon. So it's a weird bug that we've discovered, and we'll worry about it at some point in the future. Mariodin, thank you for the resub. It's not a gift sub, it's just a resub. But thank you. Don't forget to hit him with a little bit of a boomerang. Curse lifted, fantastic. So we could, in fact, we really should put the, hold on. Should really put magic missiles out and put nerves of steel in our backpack. Okay. Because I don't want to take double damage. And then, in theory, even though it's in our backpack, we do not take double damage, I think. Admittedly, I haven't run the test myself. I just kind of taking this belief from like reading patch notes and whatnot. Because I think it was something that had changed at one point. Hey, come here. Mariodin says, oh, I'm gonna get hit. That's not what he says. He says, I just finished playing an hour of Elden Ring and my worst fears are realized. My hardware isn't up to snuff. Guess I'm gonna have to pre-order a Steam Deck. Now I'm very curious about, Mighty Odin, what your computer actually is? Because you got me worried. Someone saying that their computer can't run the game gets me worried because I'm worried about my computer not handling the game. An HP ZBook 15GU. This seems like a laptop. Don't worry, it's a potato. Now that you've identified your computer as being a laptop, I'm not that worried about my computer anymore. Thank you for putting my fears to slight rest. Ben says, I hope Abe plays it. I mean, if it runs, I'll probably play it. I have been kind of, since people have been talking about it so much, I've been kind of in the mood for a Soulsy. And I don't mean no Dead Soulsy. Can't believe I got out of that without getting hit. By the way, I can't remember what run this is. Is this one of the good runs where we had a lot of scrolls early, or is this one of the bad runs where we die to, like, curse? Can anyone remember? What run is this? Is this one of the good ones? Oh my god. Architrash says, what is that 2D side-scroller type game from a few years ago? Did Abe ever play that one? Are you talking about Blasphemous? A game I have not played, but people keep telling me is actually good and I should play it at some point? Because if you are, I have not played it, but it's good and people tell me I should. Get out. Get in. Get out. Get in. Let him come in. Death's Gambit? That one I don't remember. Goodbye. He died! You love to see it. Also, we're gonna die. You hate to see it. Really love being able to just throw the boomerang and then kill everything. As opposed to having to do it ourselves, you know? Well, we got our iron cell key. Architrash says, I think it was Salt and Sanctuary. Oh, yeah, that game. That game I tried and was like, nah. Salt and Sanctuary was just boring. It just didn't do anything. It did nothing interesting. Anyway, it didn't like try anything really that unique or different. It was just like, hey, you played Dark Souls before? Guess what? It's Dark Souls. Mighty Odin says, I was thinking Salt and Sanctuary, but there were many 2D Souls-likes nowadays. Yeah, that's the thing. They just all kind of blend together, and then you gotta differentiate your game somehow. You can't just have every game be a Souls-like indie XXYZ game, you know? What do you do? What do you bring to the table? Blasphemy, Death's Gambit, Salt and Sanctuary. Wasn't there one game called like Darkest Souls or something? Like it had the most unoriginative name ever. Unoriginal name ever. Unoriginated. What the? What was it? What is it you say you do here? Yeah, there was one. It was called like Darkest Souls or something. And it's like, oh, okay. So you're gonna be a Souls-like. Well, I feel like I don't need to even play you in order to get what you do around here. It wasn't called Darkest Souls. It was called something Souls. And it began with a D. It was like a 4-letter word that was on it. So it was like Danker Souls or something. Deepest Souls or something. I don't know. Anyway, hey, we got another freaking turret here. A barnacle trap. Gotta love what a barnacle trap does. I mean, it does more damage than this, and it also is better. So why don't we take it? Ossuary. No, we'll go DLC. Try to make it work. Dim Souls. Darker Souls 2, the Soulsening. Darker Souls 3, you don't keep playing this for fun, do you? You keep playing to get your ass beat. Okay, so we have Point Blank. I guess we could take Acrobata Pack. Do you think it fires crits? Let's see. I don't think it fires a crit. But eventually, when we take this bow out and we just use our boomerang, we'll throw the boomerang. In fact, we could do that right now and just reroll the stats. Yeah, let's do that. I think I would like that. We're not gonna use magic missiles if we do this for the most part, but yeah, let me, I need a better weapon for the next upcoming floors. Let's just reroll this. Crits up 20%, that's good. Ben says, I'd still watch you even if you stream Minesweeper. Do you mean that rogue-lite Minesweeper game called Demon Crawl? Because yes, there was a rogue-lite Minesweeper game called Demon Crawl. How did I do a little hop? Dude, I forgot how good tactics is. Like, things are dying extremely quickly. My weapon is very good. There's a chest, but it's the wrong one. This is the right one. Spiked shield. Dude, I think we absolutely want a spiked shield that's colorless. That's gonna be so good on the Scarecrow fight. It's the exact shield that I want. I'm happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Thank you. I'd rather not anger him. So we're just gonna let our turrets do some of the work for us. Just because we're cursed. 3, 2, 1, 0. Should have just used my shield there. Don't panic when you've got a spike shield. Oh my god. You can panic here. Aplum says Nerves of Steel best weapon. Yeah, I pretty much do agree. Although Arcatraz says Abe agrees usually unless he's rocking the tombstone laughing the entire time. Laughing all the way. Ho, 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 ho. Pretty much. Pretty much. What can I say? I know what I like and I like what I know. Hey, get back here. I think he just jumped off and died, which I'm very happy about. Not Bill Murray. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How's it going today? Well, I've been having a fun time today. As far as the runs themselves, mixed results, let's say. Mixed results in Dead Cells today. And not all just due to my own tomfoolery and nonsense. This bow does not have piercing. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's the problem. I was gonna say, like, it feels like I should be killing these enemies a little bit faster, but not. Not with this, we're not. We'll have to grab a reroll. We can do it after this upcoming boss fight, because the weapon is still perfectly fine for that fight. There's nothing over there. I don't know what's making the invisibility then. So, hello. Come out my 850 bucks. Weapon shop. I mean, we could look. Level 9 weapon, we have a level 7 right now. Maybe we could get another boomerang too. Yeah, there you go. +3 ammo and then shots pierce the first target. We do lose a little bit of damage, but just to get a better weapon, I think it's totally worth it. Okay. Could get an ice bow to go along with the nerves of steel, but I'd rather have the damage from the boomerang. More. Arcatraz says, Alchemic Carbine ranks Harley until Abe dies and he curses its sudden but inevitable betrayal. Its lack of burst damage! How could you do this to me? I needed burst damage! Hey. You still alive? Hey. Hey. You're not getting away from me. And I see the food. I want the food. Always want food. More food. Food for the food gods. Man, it's nice having a shield. Having a good shield, too. Survival, please. Thank you very much. Dude, what can I say? I like the run because it's got everything that I enjoy in Dead Cells. It's got burst damage. I see it. It has good turrets on it. Really enjoy what we've got going on here. We've already hit 60 kills anyway, so we can totally grab a extra bonus scroll. Have an extra jump. Lost my speed bonus right as I was making that jump. A little scary. Yeah, let's go up. Feel like up is a little saner, except now I've got to go through an extra little spot. This was definitely a detour I did not need to go through. Yeah, that's fine though, you know, lesson learned. Oh, Jesus. I really think that I need to slow it down a bit more when it comes to these traps, but I still freaking hate them. Auto spikes are the worst. Okay. There's a few enemies left behind us and one scroll fragment ahead of us, and then that's it. Does this have piercing? It does have piercing. That's fantastic. Hey, knock it off. Ow! I got shot. Were you the one making everything invisible? No. I don't know why I tried to parry nothing. Just parry the air, why not? I will go back to that shop and get the healing now. I took a little bit of damage. Cruffi Alchemic, welcome, looking dapper. Not feeling it on these cells runs, but you know what? Thank you. We'll try. Okay, we good? We good. Okay. Nest. Chest open. Shop's gone too. Weapons upgraded. Let's go. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. What sort of assault shield phaser? Double damage phaser. If I knew a little bit better about how items like that actually worked, maybe I'd be a little bit more interested in taking it, but how does the double damage work on like a phaser or a grappling hook? I know I took double damage grappling hooks when I was doing that curse sword run, but in that situation, there's no penalty, really. If it works, you benefit magnificently, and if it doesn't work, you lose out on one weapon affix that could have been something else. Okay. Next. I tried to parry, it didn't work. Well, there goes your flawless for this one. Still probably, like, realistically speaking, it's one of the easiest bosses to flawless. In practice, the fact that that attack can come out, like, randomly makes it very difficult to actually flawless. I got hit again, because I was just trying to kill quickly, instead of trying to survive, but that's fine. I still gotta work out a better system for that, clearly. There's our ice armor. If we had ice armor, we would have been able to do it. Still tough, still tough. Like, in theory, it's easy, because the attacks are very, very orderly. That's the only hard part about the whole fight. Okay, is there gonna be a bank? No bank. If there's no bank, I'm not gonna pay 1,000 to reset our mutations. I'm just gonna go up and, okay, I'm gonna pay 1,000 to reset our mutations, actually. Because we still have to, fight a little way to get to our, point blank, and then, what was the other one? Acrobatic pack. We still have to fight a little ways to get to our food shop, so let's just make sure that we can survive it. Ay, ay, ay. Every time, man, on that boss. I've gotten into the habit on that boss fight to not use a shield to parry the tentacles, because whenever I try that, oftentimes I get hit anyway. So lately, I've just been kind of winging it with the dodge rolls. Maybe there's like a combination of dodge rolls plus parry, or maybe you could just do it with parrying completely. I'm gonna grab that just to keep myself a little safe. Maybe you can just do it with parries, and maybe there's no problem with using parries, and some of the times in the past when I think that I got screwed on the parries, it was something else. Some other issue at play, or maybe just a bad dodge, I don't know. Kalesna, welcome. Is this the last run? Probably for today. The dead cells has been hit or miss. Although I would love to get at least one win. Yeah, I mean, look, we'll just say it's been mostly miss. We've had fun. I wouldn't say that we are particularly in a fantastic spot with our play, though. Arcatraz says, no sleep or dinner till victory. I don't know about that. Kalesna, I think you responded to the wrong message. You responded to yourself in chat. There's a zombie chasing me. Isn't that supposed to be Cursed Chest? Cursed Chest is all the way... I can't look at the map right now. The Cursed Chest is all the way at the beginning. So it's gonna be right here. So I am gonna do the Cursed Chest. I'm just not gonna do it immediately. I want to make sure I have enough teleporters available on this floor that if I need to find something to kill, I can just go find something to kill. You know, we don't gotta rush. We got all day. There we go. And I'd rather not be horribly, horribly cursed, running through all of the like jumping puzzle areas of this level, trying to find, you know, one more enemy left to kill. I'd rather get all the teleportation done first. Hello. I don't know why anyone would be taking tips from me today regarding dead cells, but here's a tip for you. If you want to do that cursed chest, wow, this is the, oh no, this is just a chest. If you want to do that cursed chest, clear out the level first. Not the whole thing, just get to the teleporters. You'll find that it'll save you a lot of effort. What the heck? I don't even know where the exit is. Oh, I just missed the jump. Goodbye. I do love it when I can actually get a kill with the traps. It does feel goodman. Man, I'm so surprised at the Nerves of Steel's ability to stun. I hit an enemy with not even the primary crit shot. I hit him with just like a garbage shot, a miss, and yet it still manages to stun an enemy. It's got the makings of a great gun. Now, alchemical pistol or alchemical carbine, also very good. You know, we could take that instead of the boomerang, but I like the boomerang's ability of stunning, you know? I do, I really do. I like its ability to do burst damage, and I like its ability to stun a target, so I think we keep the boomerang. Although admittedly, the alchemical carbine is totally acceptable here. It's a bit of a personal preference take. Alchemical? Like, owl? Like, I don't think so, Tim Owl? Owl? Alchemical romance? I don't think so, Al. Hemorrhage! Nah. Although hemorrhage, I mean, that could be a good weapon to put in the backpack. Critical hit if the target is bleeding or poisoned. No. We're good. Your nickname, Alchemical. Yeah, I mean, Crowfy Alchemic. I know it's not the alchemical pistol, it's alchemic carbine. I don't know, it sounds better. Just call it the alchemical pistol. Makes it seem more badass. This pistol is alchemical, man. So much chemicals in this pistol. This bad boy can fit so many chemicals in it. Slap side of poison crossbow. Well, they're dead. What do we get? Gimme. Gimme. It's a turret, and the turret's pretty good too. It's not the ideal turret that I like to have for the boss fight against the Scarecrow, but it'll get the job done. Then we also have shrapnel axes. In the backpack, I have no idea how that's gonna work. Shrapnel axes are good, so people tell me. Shield. Our spike shield does more damage, so we're just gonna keep the current spike shield. Even though the punishment shield will scale better, I only care about the Scarecrow fight, really. And by the time we hit the Scarecrow, I imagine that the punishment will do the same damage as the shield that we have. So I think you'll want Tesla Coil, and we'll get rid of the Barnacle Trap for it. That's not bad. You know, nothing really seemed too interesting. Nothing seemed like it was going to change our run or be something from like another stat color that we would take. Oh, heavy turret is very good, but we're gonna keep what we have. You know, it's not like we're gonna take a legendary boot weapon. Probably a little low value. I love watching the turrets kind of fly up a little bit. Amulet 9, this is the same as what we have. Random skills? I mean, the only thing I would do is just take a better turret, so I don't even think it's worth spending the money on. I feel like I get to save more money in Cells runs when I'm playing as Tactics. Like, it feels like I don't need to spend as much cash because what we have is good enough. And you can get further with less. You can do more with less. That's what it seems like anyways. All right. Oops. Goodbye. Who is it that says, I love doing that? Because I love doing that with those ground traps whenever possible. That lightning trap. It feels like it does more damage than is listed. You don't teleport, do you? You hurt? Oh my god, I got hit by a freaking bird. Oh my god, get out of here! Freaking get killed by one enemy! Ow! Let's go get that health, man. Need that food all of a sudden. Got wrecked by one elite who just threw a spear at me once. All right, there we go. One enemy and a bird. One enemy that's a lizard, one enemy that's a bird. Animals. My true arch nemesis. Okay, Undying Shores into Scarecrow with 2 turrets and a colorless spiked shield. I think we'll be okay. I do not foresee too many problems against him. Quick bow. Good but not good enough. Good but not good enough. Definitely not good enough. Bow pierces. Don't need to reroll that at all. So I think you just don't reroll anything. I think you just go. We have what we need. We have what we need. Oh, it's the bank. I forgot about the bank. We could swap some mutations in order to get gastronomy for the fight, and that would be kind of nice. I'm not gonna do that though, and I'm gonna tell you why. After this message from our sponsors. Let's see if I remember to actually put in an ad break there. I want the damage for this floor, and because the bank is such a large floor, I do not foresee myself reliably grabbing the food. If there's a lot of food in walls, I might just not find it. No Will to Break says, put a point into brutality, it's a hard fight. This is actually like an extremely good build for the Scarecrow. It's like, I don't think it gets much better than this, so I actually do not think we need more health. If disengagement activates on the Scarecrow fight, he'll probably die before the shield runs out. That's how much damage I think we'll be able to output here. So oh God, it's you. So I really don't think we need to worry so much. Well, these guys are gonna grow. Level 2. Ah! Look at how much easier it is to deal with them at this stage of the game versus earlier. You know what I mean? Like if you get them on like the first floor and you get completely screwed because you had an early bank. I mean, I guess you just don't go to the bank early if you don't think you can deal with it. You know, there's a little bit of greed to it, I suppose. It just feels badman that you get such wild variety in your times being here. Uh-oh. So I expected the, oh my God. I expected the enemy food to be the easy one to find. We actually did get a legendary crowbar, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I expected the enemy food to be the easy one to find. The floor food is gonna be the one that's hard to find, so that's why I don't worry so much about it here. It's actually a pretty good amulet, 1 and 3 in tactics. In survival. We only lose 1 stat, but we gain a lot from this. Why is the level 12? Normally you don't get level 12 equipment. I guess because this replaced the caverns, we do get level 12 equipment here. That's good. I'll take it in that case. Which means this is gonna be, it's only level 10. But still, it's a crowbar, but we're not gonna be running melee. We're gonna be running ranged. I actually really don't think you need the crowbar at all. That being said, you know, I actually think it might be worth keeping. Please. Specifically because on the Hand of the King fight, you probably want to be melee. Yeah, that might be the best time then to use that. Lithian, welcome. Have you fought him yet? Oh my God, I got hit once. E.g. this guy. I have not fought E.g. this guy yet. got hit once, and he took like 100% of my HP. I feel like there might be some issue with the amount of damage that enemies do on this floor. Then again, like, I mean, we haven't taken much damage, so getting hit once is not a big indication of if we're under or over. Sorry, if we're under healthed. But that's like just a normal dude who hit me. Wasn't even a big dude. Now, I don't think Undying Shores drops level 12 equipment. That's why I was curious about the amulet. This is Caverns equipment that's dropping. But we didn't go to the Caverns, we went to the Undying Shores. So I suppose we've just got a little bit better equipment because this is where the bank went to. I mean, I was very curious about what the equipment would be, I should say, hello. Because when they introduced the bank, I understood how the scroll count would work. The scroll count means that if you go to the bank, you don't lose scrolls. The bank is gonna have a lot of scrolls to compensate. But I didn't know about item quality. If the item quality is also best available, that's good. I don't think it chooses a random biome, it chooses the best biome. If we look at the map here, the best biome out of this column is caverns. So we get caverns level scrolls and caverns level weapon quality. That's what it seems like. I don't know though. Could always just be misinterpreting what's happening. I still don't know how many scroll fragments you get. I haven't paid attention to that at all. Haven't looked, haven't calculated the optimal path through the run. Maybe I gotta do that for luck. Maybe that's why I've been losing. But we gotta do a lot of backtracking here, holy crap. It's cheaper to teleport. Yeah, the enemies are from everywhere. It's kind of this whole biome, it's a little bit of everything. Such as arbiters, who are on my S list. They're not getting a Christmas present this year. It's another arbiter. Okay. You're not dead yet. That's unacceptable. You had a scroll, I didn't even notice. Also unacceptable. I demand a fresh scroll that has not been touched by an arbiter's hands. I'd like to speak to your manager, please, bank. Do you not know who I am? Look at my suit. Sir, this is a Wendy's. I demand to speak to your manager. God, it's so weird, those enemies. Like, even if you kill them, they still create the white lines indicating that they're gonna attack, but they don't. I always get so scared. I'm such a scaredy cat. Do not want. Hold on, we gotta go get this key. Okay. If the Mimic is a weapon one, it'll drop a level 14 weapon after you kill him, which is great, says Lethian. Really? That makes sense, I think, because the Mimic, I guess it counts as an elite enemy. And so if you have a shop with a level 12 weapon in it, and then you kill the Mimic, he'll up the level quality by 2. Is that really how that works? That's interesting. Tomahawk, long time no see, but hey, thank you very much for the resub and welcome, if you're here. This outfit has very strong, don't you know who I am vibes, says Odin. Yeah, that's why I like it so much. Don't you know who I am? Okay, well, we'll check out all of the shops before we leave. In fact, we could check it out right now. So is there a great weapon that we would want? Because they're all level 12 right now. Are we okay with a level 14 boomerang? We would be. I would love something better, but our boomerang currently is level 4. To jump from level 4 to 14, let's try it. It's a level 14 boomerang. Holy crap. I've never seen this before. I've never seen anything higher than 12. Because you can't normally get higher than 12. That's absurd. I mean, that's fantastic. I didn't want to reroll and get nothing out of the reroll, so I just took a boomerang because I know that it's part of the build. That's great though. That's a fun little tip. Thank you very much for that tidbit. And because if it works for skills, it's the same thing, right? Like if you find a skill that you like, and if that's the mimic, then you'll get a level 14 skill. And you don't even have to do it when the weapon is level 12. If you do it when the weapon's level 11, it'll become 13. If you do it when it's 10, it'll become 12. So you can still upgrade your equipment no matter when you find your bank. It's just you get up to a level 14 equipment if you do it on this floor, I suppose. Which again, I've never seen before. I shot him. Whatever, I got most of my health back. Oh my god, arbiters, dude. It's like, F off, please? Oh, I got hit by this shot. Please heal me! Okay, I got some health back. We can buy food before we leave. It's a minor problem. Level 14 heavy turret, if I remember it right, so it works on skills, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it should. If it works for weapons, it should work for the skills, because the drop is the same. That's very interesting. And kind of cool. So now I have a level 14 boomerang in my backpack. Gotta love it. This is the exit. Do, 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 do. Good old elevator music. Open with the green pass. Sorry, I couldn't mute myself fast enough. I didn't lose disengagement, I just took a big hit because I sneezed. I apologize. Oh. I'm alright, I'm okay. Oh, man. Dead cells, man. Maybe I'm just allergic to money. That would explain a lot. All right, let's do this. I have one extra jump. Good to just remember how many you have. Yoink, yoink. Whoop! Watch it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Watch it, watch it. Okay, come on. You electric chain. Nonsense. All right, that's it. What do we have? Anything good? You do get like 3,000 bucks from this. Explosive decoy, I'm not gonna take it. It's got its uses. But I think against a scarecrow, I'd prefer to have something with a little bit more consistent damage. E.g. the turrets that we already have. Didn't see this. Good thing we went back for it. Gave us a whole like 20 HP. Now, we are done with the floor. We have, oh no! One. There's one enemy left, by the way. I didn't see the curse chest. It was the red door too. It's always in the red door, isn't it? Oh, I just realized that. Yeah, it's always in the red door. Well, that's scary. Well, too bad for us. No, don't want the tornado. I hold the button down, but it doesn't actually get rid of the tornado. It tries to pick it up. That's not what I want. I don't want to pick it up. Why do I want to pick up a tornado? A tornado. Now, we do have, oh, we've already bought the food, huh? Well, you know what? We have extra money, so why don't we heal up and buy a flask? There can't be more than 2 mimics. I think there can only be 1. And then let's go to the skill shop. That shop has been destroyed. And maybe we can buy like a new turret or something. The legendary turret's doing a very good job right now. Yeah, 9,000 DPS, which is pretty good. But if we can get a new turret, Barnacle Trap's pretty good, but I think the current turret is actually a little bit better. If we can get a better turret, maybe we can obliterate this guy a little bit faster. Now, I think our current turret is the best one out of all of those. Maybe the Barnacle turret, but I want something on the ground. Okay, I mean, enemies stopped spawning quite some time ago, so why don't we just jump down here and leave? Honestly, that was not a very bad floor at all. Could have been way worse. Exit the bank. Now for the fight, I'm not gonna use a shield. I was going to, because it does work very well. Maybe I might use it a couple of times, but I think for this fight, we actually just want to dump the turrets and then run. If we dump the turrets and then run, and then just try to avoid damage, I think we'll be able to kill him. Especially if I toss out like a couple of boomerang shots. I think that'll be for the best. So, yeah, we'll activate our dodge roll, toss out a boomerang, walk backwards. And we probably want to walk through him, then fire backwards, then that's our first shot, yeah. And I guess we could parry, but our weapons do so much damage that the spike shield parries, I don't know if they're gonna be worth it. Especially with the electricity, because it might interrupt the timing of the Scarecrow's attacks a whole bunch. I'm always worried about that type of thing. Make sure you get your dodge roll active. Let's toss down the turrets first. Get the cooldown. And then yeah, let's see. They're going. Oh no. He's going faster. He's going faster. He's going faster. He's dead. With good enough turrets, you can just run away from him the whole time. I'm kind of glad I did not try to do any sort of like parry nonsense, because I always get a little bit scared regarding electricity. And you know what's weird? I don't even think the electricity interrupts bosses. I think it's critical damage from the electricity can interrupt bosses. Or I think it's any critical damage even. But I don't know, this is something that I think just requires a lot of kind of careful experimentation and testing to really figure out what's going on there. Oh, good. Good! An assault shield! God, it's so bad. It's just so bad. Oh, Lord. Hello there, hello. By the way, I totally forgot about that whole crowbar thing. Cursed Distillery! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's go and fight Hand of the King, though. Yeah, I should have gone back and checked out the crowbar and taken it with us, I think. Because again, for Hand of the King, I think melee works a lot better. Oh God, I died. Yep. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. The charge and the shield, because you can't hurt them when they're in their shield charge. I should have just dodge rolled through him, though. I panicked. I panicked so fucking hard when I saw him. Oh my God. What a... I mean, you know what? I put my hands up in the air and I say, fine. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. You did it. You got me. You got me one more time. You've been getting me all day. You got me, you know, the last time I played Dead Cells, you got me today. It's the one enemy that would have killed me. Anything else, I just shoot once and it's dead. The guy who puts up an impenetrable shield, though, I panic. I could have parried him. I could have dodge rolled through him. But in my head, it's like, oh, the first enemy, I'm just gonna shoot him. I didn't plan for what I was gonna do. I didn't plan at all, and so I got very surprised. Aplum says those are my least favorite enemies by far. I stand by the idea that some of the most annoying enemies in the game are the ones that emulate bosses. They were added in the Who's the Boss update. They're the dudes in the ramparts, the tentacles in the ancient sewers, these jerks. There's a lot of enemies that that are really annoying and that have boss type of attacks, and those royal guards are jerks. They're just jerks. They're just jerks. Well, good run though. I had fun with that one.